Hi to all. Today we are going to discuss APPSC Group 1 and 2 previous year questions explanation. Concept, prehistory, Indus Valley Civilization, as we already discussed about it in the previous classes. If you are not aware of that, please go to the playlist once again and listen. So if you see that in January Group 1 exam, the questions are exactly in the form of UPSC, the framing of the questions. So I thought that it is better if I bring the UPSC questions into the picture. So I took those questions, and those questions obviously consist of APPSC questions also, because it is a combination of APPSC and UPSC. Okay, so let's discuss one by one. So the word Hindu as reference to the people of India was first used by. It is the question in UPSC 1995, and let's see the options: the Greeks, Romans, Chinese, and the Arabs. So explanation, the answer is Arabs. Let's see the explanation. So if you see that the word Hindu came from the river Sindh. It came from the river Sindh. So the neighbors Arabs and the Iranians uttered S as H. So they are the first ones who used the word Hindu. But when it comes to the Greeks, they used Hindu as Indus. That is what's the difference between all of them. So the answer is the Arabs. So as what I said, it is written over there. So the name of the India came from the word Sindhu. Sindhu is the name of the Indus river mentioned in the Rig Veda. It's also mentioned in the Rig Veda, remember. Neighboring Arabs and Iranians uttered as H and called this land as Hindu. Okay. Now let's discuss this one. This one is very important. UPSC 1998, it was asked in. Okay. Which of the following pairs are correctly matched? Okay, let's discuss. As per our knowledge, as per our discussion in the last classes, Lothal is a very famous for the dockyard because it is near to the Gujarat, and Gujarat is a very famous place for dockyards. What we call ship, where the ship was building and everything is happened. And this is correct. One is correct. Okay. Sarnath, the first sermon of Buddha, we didn't discuss about it. Rajgir, lion capital of Ashoka, we didn't discuss about it. Nalanda, great seat of Buddhist learning, we didn't discuss about it. But if you see this one, the lion capital of Ashoka is not in Rajgir. Rajgir is the place of Buddhist pilgrimage. Okay, so we can easily eliminate the third option. Okay, let's see that which doesn't contain the third options. So option A contains the third option, so eliminate it. No, it's not the correct one. Option B also contains the third option, so it is eliminated. Option C, 1, 2, 4. Okay, so C is the answer, 1, 2 and 4. If you eliminate the third option easily, you can come to the option C. So lion capital of Ashoka is in Sarnath, not in Rajgir, remember. And here is the list of all the places and their findings. So let me discuss the Lothal. Lothal is the dockyard. If you see this here, Lothal is related to dockyard. Okay. And what are the other places? Sarnath and Nalanda. These are the Buddhist places. So let's discuss those places also. So let's discuss Buddhist places. Lumbini is the place where is the birth of the Siddhartha Gautama. And Kapilavastu, it is in Uttar Pradesh. So it was in the childhood home of the Gautam Buddha. Remember Kapilavastu. Bodh Gaya, Bihar. Okay, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Okay, Mahabodhi temple is also located over there. Sarnath. Okay, in Sarnath, Deer Park is there. It is in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. Okay. So it is a Buddha first taught the Dharma. It is the where the Buddha first taught the Dharma. Remember, first sermon is in Sarnath. Next, Rajgir in Nalanda. It is in Bihar. It is the first capital of Kingdom of Magadha. So you can see the two rock cut caves over there. So in Rajgir, Buddha preached two of his most famous sermons, the speeches, you mean speeches. Okay, it is equally important for the Jains also. The Rajgir, important, very important. Sarnath is the first preaching, sorry, first uh, where the first Buddha, Gautama Buddha taught the Dharma, and Rajgir is the very famous place for the Jains also, where you can see the rock cut caves. Next, Shravasti, it is in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, it is the capital of Kosala Kingdom. It is also related to the life of Gautam Buddha. Okay, next Vaishali. So this is the place where the Gautama Buddha gave the last sermon over here. That means the speech. And Kushinagar, this is the last place for the death. Okay, attain the parinirvana. That means the death of. Next question. The following persons came to India at one time or another. So this one also we discussed in the beginning of the classes itself. So we know that Megasthenes is a Greek ambassador. So he is the first person who came to India. Okay, and during I think Chandragupta Maurya. And the second person, so third option is the first option. Let us look at the options. So third option should be the first option. So option A and option B is our choices. So option C is eliminated, option D is eliminated. So let us discuss this among these through. 3, 3, 1, 1, 2, 4. So we need to discuss about the 2 and 4. Which one came first, 4 or 2? So if you see this, it's saying. So he is the last person came to India. No, not last person. If you discuss about these 4 persons, he is the last person. Huan Sang came in the period of Harshavardhana. So he is the B is the answer. Let's discuss with the explanation. So Megasthenes, he's a Greek ambassador. He came to the period of 302 and 298 and he wrote the book Indica. And Fahian, he is the Chinese Buddhist monk. He came around 400 AD. So he is in the reign of Chandragupta II Vikramaditya. Huan Sang, remember H.H. Harshavardhana, 6th century AD, Chinese Buddhist monk. Remember 3rd century Megasthenes, 4th century Fahian, 6th century Huan Sang. The later half of the 6th century will be Itzang. He visited India connection with the Buddhism. Okay, he also wrote the biographies of the eminent monks and everyone's. Okay, he wrote mainly about the social and cultural life of the Buddhist. Okay, next, let's discuss next part. Which of the following animals was not represented? Seals and terracotta art of the Harappan culture. The animal is cow. Cow and camel, horse and lion were not depicted on seals. But you can see the horse remnants in the Surkatada, and the unicorn bull was the animal most commonly represented on the seals. Remember this one. Cow is it was asked in the UPSC 2001. Cow is the animal, it's not represented anywhere, but elephant is there in the seals, rhinoceros on the seals, tiger is on the seals. Okay, cow is not on the seals. Next, as we discussed just a few seconds before, let's match up these things. Lothal, obviously it is related to the dockyard, so A is 2. And Kalibangan, Dolavira and Banwali. Dolavira also we discussed in the last class. It is related to an inscription comprising of 10 large signs of the Harappan script. So let us see the options which contains A2 and the C4. Let us see this. A2, so we are eliminating the option A and option C because A is related to the one over here. So we are end up with the options B and D. So if you see that option B, option A is linked to the 2 and option D is linked to the 3. Sorry, option C we need to look for because Dolavir is option 4 as per the discussion. So C is the answer. So option B is the perfect answer. Lothal is related to the dockyard. Kalibangan is related to the plough field. Plough field means already there is a plowed field means already it's plowed. Okay. Dolavira, option C is related to the inscription of comprising 10 large signs of the Harappan script. I will show you that one also. Okay, let's see this one. So this is Dolavira. and it was discovered in the J.P. Joshi 1967. It is in Gujarat, India. So where you can see the advertisement board with the 10 signs and 3 divisions of settlement, also you can see the 10 signs. So you can easily put that option as per our discussion. Okay, next question. Which one of the following is not a Harappan site? It is a very easy question. As per our discussion, it is very easy question. So UPSC 2019, it was asked in 2019. Chandara, we have seen that. Kodijili, we have seen that. Desalpur is that. Sahagar is not a Harappan site. Okay. Sahagar is a the earliest non-copper plate known as the Sahagar copper plate is a Mauryan record. Okay. That mentioned the famine relief efforts, so it can be the Harappan site. That is what. Okay. Remember, Sahagar is not a Harappan site. I think with that we are completing this previous year questions. So thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, and thank you for listening. Please pause the video wherever you want and note it down if you need it. Thank you very much. We'll meet in the next class. Soon we'll come with the Indian society, so we'll discuss about it. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.